What's going on, Tim? Niko from Cliff Jones RV here in Sealy, Texas. Want to make a video say thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to serve you at the highest level on your new RV. Here we have a beautiful brand new 2023 Forest River Wolf Pup 18RJB. It's a super hot single axle toy hauler, only 22 feet 9 inches total length, and weighs just under 3,700 pounds empty. Starting out up front here, we have a 2-inch ball. We also have a manual tongue jack, but what's great, Cherokee's super smart because we're the #1 selling travel trailer in America. We have a nut here that you can use with a drill and a 3/4 inch bit to raise and lower that with your drill so you don't have to hand crank. And you can also use that same bit to raise and lower your stabilizer jacks. Here we have one 20-pound propane tank in the front at Cliff Jones. We always make sure it's filled up, ready to go, so you go camping right away. We do order this with a juice pack, so it does come with the battery from the factory, and that's going to include the solar package that's here on this RV, and everything that's on right now is running off the solar panel and the battery, so you can operate the awning, the radio, the fridge, the lights, and if you did have the power tongue jack, you could also operate that. That is one feature that is included with the black labels, but you can use that drill, or we can talk to service about upgrading that to an electric tongue jack. Here we have the main storage in the front. It does include the spare tire that we order with this unit for safety. We also have the 30-amp power cable here, and also the tool to operate your jacks here for your manual stabilizers that are on all 4 corners. Another great thing about these 2023s is that we have a ghost light, so at night you can see the Cherokee symbol casting here to the ground, which is really cool. We do have the glass door, the tempered glass door here. It looks really sharp, and it also offers you a window in the door. You can also add a thin shade for privacy as well if you would like. And then we also have a screen door as well to keep those pesky Texas mosquitoes out. And then we also have this little mini sliding door here to make it really easy to get in and out of this camper. Here we have a 3-position door handle. It makes it super easy to get in and out for people of all ages. It'll fold this way, and that way, coupled with the more right step above steps. Amazing steps. They have no give when set up properly, and the feet are adjustable to different ground heights as well. We do have a large electric awning with blue LED lights. Cherokee's a big fan of the blue LEDs. We also have them in the marine grade speakers here and inside the coach as well. We also have a TV mount as well if you want to catch the game outside in the great outdoors. Here we have power and coaxial. These are going to be 15-inch upgraded off-road tires as well, with beautiful looking rims to match the rest of the aesthetic of the RV. We also have tire pressure monitors built in as well, so you can keep an eye on that and make sure for safety and fuel economy and wear and tear on your tires that they are at the optimum pressure. We also have a leash latch as well if you want to bring your 4-legged friends along and keep them tethered nearby. Here we have the ramp door with the patio set up so you can see what that looks like. If you want to drop the ramp, it's super easy. All you have to do is remove this pin, remove the pin on the other side, and you're ready to load your toys up. We also have the screens there to keep bugs out. Above that, we have the scare light. It's super bright. Even during the day, it'll blind you so you can illuminate the area around your RV. And we also have a backup camera as well for safety. Backup cameras can save lives. This is going to be one of the vent for fuel fumes for your toys. We also have a range hood that actually works. This will vent outside. And while we're standing here, I can show you the solar tint. It's got a mirrored finish for more privacy and also energy efficiency. Here we have the intake and exhaust for the propane furnace, which is the main heat source. We also have a convenience light outside as well, so you can see early in the morning and late at night when you're operating your connections here. This RV just has one outlet for your gray tank, which is your sink and your shower, and your black tank for your toilet, so it makes it really easy. You don't need multiple hoses to take with you while you're going camping. Right over here, we have an outside shower with hot and cold water, so if you want to wash your feet off before you go in, keep your camper nice and tidy, you can do that here. This is going to be the main inlet for 30-amp power there, which is one of the most common RV power connections out there. You won't need multiple adapters. Here we have the city water connection. Just make sure that whenever you hook up at a property or at an RV park that you use a water pressure regulator. This is going to be the fresh water fill, so if you want to take water with you, wash your hands while you're going down the road, flush your toilet, all you have to do is have a couple of gallons in that tank, turn on the 12-volt pump. That will also operate off a battery and a solar panel with that 12-volt water pump. We also have a brand new feature here on the 2023s. This is going to be the tankless water heater, an absolute dream for RVers. You're going to have hot water on demand as long as you have propane, and that's going to be about a $3,000 value by itself. We also on the side have a holder for your 7-way to keep that out of the dirt, out of the mud, and your safety chains as well. So now we can go inside. All right, so here we are in the 18RJB. Right up front, we have a bunk bed here, or that can also be used for storage. It's going to be a camper queen bed as well. A lot of RVs in this size have a really odd size dimensions for their bed, but with this one, it's one of the most common RV beds. It's only 6 inches short in length versus a residential queen, but the width is the same. We also have 2 LED lights above. You can turn those off and on individually. This is going to be a dock for a Bluetooth speaker above. It does have USB ports on the side and main power here. We also have a nightstand as well for food and drinks. That window is an emergency exit, but you can also open it for cross ventilation as well, in addition to this one. You can get to your outside storage inside very easily just by lifting the bed. So if it's rainy outside, you can get to your belongings there. Here we have the bathroom. This is a really great size bathroom for an RV this size. It is a dry bath, so your toilet is separate from the shower. And the shower is really nice. It also has a little fan here as well, so you can open that for cross ventilation too, but we do recommend adding a cover if you're in inclement weather. Another great thing is that we do have a tub surround for the shower. Many RVs just have the paneling, but we do have this, which is another reason why Cherokee is so hard to beat in this price segment with all the value that we bring you. We also have a hygienic sink here, so you can brush your teeth and shave in here versus doing so in the kitchen. It's surprising how many RVs in this size don't even have a sink in the bathroom. This is going to be the thermostat for the tankless water heater. You can visually see exactly what temperature you're at, and whenever it's in operation, you can see a little animation there of the fan moving, and you see that it's working properly. Here we have a 10 cubic foot all electric fridge. This is 12 volt. So it's actually on right now just with battery power, and you can adjust your freezer there as well. And then here we have the fridge portion. You have different settings from 1 to 5 as well. And because it does not have propane components taking up all that space, you have anywhere from 2 to 4 additional cubic feet of space. This is going to be the thermostat for the furnace. It's super powerful. It comes out right here and will keep this living area nice and warm. Below the fridge, we have a converter and also the breakers and also your fuses. So if something's not working, you just want to check and see if a light is red, and that will indicate that you need a new fuse. This is going to be the safety device for CO2. And then we also have a battery disconnect. So if you ever store your RV, just turn the switch off. Your battery won't deplete as fast. Here we have one of the tie downs for your toys. Another one right here by the window. This is going to be the wheel well. And then we also have a 2-burner cooktop with a glass insert. This gives you extra counter space, but you can also roll it back as well to act as a backsplash. Here we have the 2 burners, the range hood that works. This will vent outside. You can also operate this on battery as well. And then we also have a residential power microwave. It'll very quickly and evenly heat up your food. Here we have a new window as well in 2023, so it's going to be double the width of the previous ones, so you can enjoy your scenery wherever you are. Here we have an insert for the stainless steel sink to give you extra counter space, which is much more sanitary than plastic and much easier to keep clean. We also have a high-rise faucet as well to make it easy to cook here in the kitchen. We also have a light you can turn off and on there. This is going to be the overhead storage. We also have the backer for the TV and also for your sink as well. Here we have the voltage meter for the battery, so it shows you exactly where your battery is at. You want to be as close to 12 volt as possible. This is an upgraded stereo. You can play just inside, which is zone 1, just outside for zone 2, and this is AM, FM, and also Bluetooth. We do have USB right here as well and dedicated power. This table is freestanding. It's in the bed mode. If you want to convert it into a bed, all you have to do is drop the backers for your seating right here, and there you go. Level it out a little bit, and you're ready to go to sleep. You can bring this table outside, move it throughout the coach wherever you want. It does also have Velcro to keep it in place while in transit. Here we have one of the speakers. This is going to be an 8-inch subwoofer, which I'm a huge fan of. Definitely giving you better audio while RVing. And then also another speaker right here. This is going to be the Coleman Mach AC. Super powerful, super dependable. One of the best ACs on the market. You can mount a TV here, as we saw the backer over there. This is going to have a booster on board for the onboard antenna, so you can catch local channels. If you turn it off, you're relying on onboard entertainment. Additional power here. This is going to be the vent that I was telling you about outside. You have one on each side. It opens like so for ventilation. And then this is going to be the brain of your RV, the control panel. So what's really nice about this, it's backlit, so you can see exactly where your tanks are without having to press and hold a button as on other tanks. You can see where your battery is, awning lights, exterior lights, water pump, electric awning control. It's got a little motion sensor right there. And you can also download the Lippert One Control app and control the majority of your RV straight from your phone. This does also include the backup camera as well, so you do need the app to operate that, but it's super simple. I'll be happy to help you set it up whenever you're taking your RV home. Fire extinguisher for safety, big window here as well. Really great for checking out the scenery outside. And then we have another ghost light right here that's really cool. I raised up that shade so now you can't see it, But there you go. It says Wolf Pup, really nice, just like the light outside, but that has the Cherokee symbol. So now I can go ahead and step over this. We can check out the patio. Here it is. Nice little spot to let your pets hang outside if you bring them with you, especially on a beautiful day like today. And then they also added these little inserts as well. This is gonna latch on right here to give you a little bit extra coverage on the patio. Now, I know that you're interested in the black label, Tim, so let me just step over to this one. This is a larger one. It's a 22RR black label, but what you get with the black label is a high gloss gel coat fiberglass exterior wall, and you also get frameless windows as well. And these have more of a dark tint to them. On the inside, we also have LG solid surface countertops as well, which is reserved for high-end RVs. And aside from the power tongue jack, that's going to be the biggest upgrades on the black label. But I do encourage you to come out to Sealy to take a look at the 18RJB that we just toured together, and we'll be happy to order you one and get you one very quickly. We have the best prices and the best service in Texas. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday, Tim. If you have any questions, give me a call, give me a text, 979-413-9554, and I look forward to meeting you soon. Thanks again, Tim.